Okay, you got your broadcast started. Did you check your settings, by the way?
For the voices or whatever?
Broadcast?
No, I haven't gotten a chance really to. It's I'm gonna act stupid here. Go figure.
Did you get the invite?
Well, I got it. It's just I was already in franchise and it said, "Oh, you got to leave franchise." I was like, so I tried to see if I could just join right in, and it's not going to. It's gonna be a pain in the butt and whatnot. So I'll get back out of franchise again real quick and let you resend it. Because it showed up. It's just freaking annoying. Oh, never mind. I guess me backing out of franchise. What the heck?
I just left the thing so I could resend the invite.
Yeah, you brought me right to the thing. I backed out so we can... This... I'm so glad they could be straightforward with Madden. Go ahead and send the invite.
I'm trying. It's searching for opponent's game session.
Like
At least they seem to fix it with 19.
Older Madden, well, even the older Madden games were easier to match up with.
Yep.
I mean, this is just like insane.
I don't know why it takes so long to search for opponent's game session when you're not in one.
I don't know why. It was never this much trouble in older Maddens. It was just retarded. This is just ridiculous.
There we go. Invite sent.
There, let's see if it'll let me in this time. Yeah, both microphone and audio gameplay are being broadcast. So I shouldn't have to change really much of anything. My uniforms are old school already.
No, that's an omen.
Yeah.
Oh, I just got a request from somebody to join one of my Facebook groups.
Oh, yeah.
And his answer to the question was one of my favorite your giant teams at all featuring Andy Robustelli. I was like, oh, that's great. That's who I'm playing. Why couldn't you have been a John Unitas fan? Well, welcome to Sack to the Future Week 10. It's the first game of the week, right?
I believe so.
Nobody else has played anything, yeah. Sack to the Future Week 10 as the 5-3 Baltimore Colts, losers of 3 of the last 4, 2 of them to John M., take on John M.'s other team, the New York Giants. This is to say this is a must-win game is an understatement.
Not as must-win as the rest of the season for the actual Giants, but yeah. They're also going to need the rest of the division to go 7-9, so they need a lot of help. Like the rest of the division can all keep like winning games as long as they don't win no more than 7.
Well, considering that Washington, Philadelphia, and Dallas all have 6, I don't know, maybe Philadelphia has 5.
Yeah.
I don't think you have much options. All right, a little update on the roster situation. With Carl Tassaf injured, I had to move Bob Harrison from strong safety to free safety. Of course, Bob Harrison is the dime back, so they didn't make me change that. I don't know how that's all going to work in the defensive configuration, but we're under time constraints to get started, so.
Yeah, it's all right. I ain't in no hurry. Ooh. So we'll see if I can
get Bob Harrison makes first tackle.
You have to excuse the infantile noises as I've got a month and a half old over here getting fussy.
Certainly. If you can't hear John M. on my end of the broadcast, something happened to the settings for both him and Brian Phelps, and we haven't had a chance to fix it.
It's not bloody murder there, buddy. You're fine.
Why was 40 just watching it? Webster was almost breaking loose. It happened a lot yesterday, I noticed, too, in the Bills-Jaguars game. When Leonard Fournette was on the verge of breaking something, there were several Bills players just watching. What happened to getting into the tackle and helping?
Oh, just standing there.
The best thing that happened was Fournette getting thrown out of that game yesterday for the Bills because he was killing us.
Where's my finger?
This is a rematch of the 1958 and 59 NFL championship games, with the 58 one being in New York City.
He dropped. Oh, I thought he dropped that for a second.
Got it. Got it. It's just short.
I think he got it.
I know you got a yard. Yeah, you got it. Yesterday, I'm standing at work with the game on, and a voice from behind me. This fourth down and 10, first quarter, scoreless game. Jaguars are on their own 30.
Phantom
a voice
can
from
hear us
behind.
both. So.
Go for it. What's that?
Phantom can hear us both on my channel.
Okay. A voice from behind me says, "Go for it." And I turn around to the individual standing behind me, and I says, "This isn't Madden, dude." And he's like, "Well, why not?" I was like, "It's the first quarter of a scoreless game. They're on their own 30. You don't go for it in real life at that on 4th and 10.
They should go for it more often.
That's how coaches get fired.
Yeah, but then when you don't go for it, you get teams coming back in the fourth quarter because you're protecting a lead instead of continuing.
No, that's when you don't run Saquon Barkley in the second half.
Yeah.
Over 100 yards in the first half, 4 carries in the second half.
It was ridiculous.
They
absolutely laid down in the second half to, quote, protect their lead, and they couldn't even do that.
Oh, why did he not stick his hand up?
I don't know, right over his arm.
Oh. So, Phantom Fighter, just to let you know, Carl Kassack got injured in the last game out against the Jags. I had to sign a free safety. What I did was I moved Bob Harris, but same issues you're having with the defensive line. NFL teams just did not carry enough personnel back then. I'm wondering what's going to happen to the Bills game because I had to cut Richie McCabe because he retired in real life. Now my best cornerback is retired. I do have 3 more corners, so I should be fine, but...
Come on. You had so many guys up in the box, and like, yeah, I could take advantage of the PA. Not so much.
Bill Pillington with the interception.
Second down. Well, he's looking for some running running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
You're fine.
I don't think that's stuck. Okay. Never mind.
Yeah, he can't hear me on your channel though. But he hears both of us on my
weird.
channel.
I wonder. So, but I've checked my out. Him and Brian can be heard when they're on me. So I wonder if it's something with your settings, party settings, allowing outgoing voice.
That's just weird.
Yeah, because it was fine up until like 2 weeks ago. Up until that night we had that issue. Remember?
Yep.
It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down.
After the first down completion to Mackey. Oh. Had a big hole, but somehow I ended up glued to you.
I don't think they had stick 'em back in the day.
Well,
actually, probably did. Probably, if anything, they had more of the cheat and stuff like that back then, because they could get away with it easier.
Did he catch it? It's in there. Oh.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing out,
You all right?
every angle.
Yeah, I'm still here. I hit the wrong button there.
Comes from Atlanta, and the Redskins there out to an early lead. Remember to keep an eye on the team at the bottom of your screen for
Shout out to the Calgary Stampeders on the Grey Cup Championship. Oh, that was bad. He got pushed on his route, so he didn't end up running his route correctly. And then he,
45.
then I threw the ball to where he was and not where he was supposed to be on the route.
67 big man kicking.
Tom Gilbert.
Oh, come on, get off the fake. Hey, you lucky little bastard. Neither one of
You've
my,
got the NFL's all-time leading rusher in your punt and protect team.
yeah.
You were on the fake.
My kill men didn't come across the line like they were supposed to. They got blocked, so actually you guys did good.
The thing that sucks about that is those stats, the way Madden does stats, they don't count in his rushing stats. And this is coming back.
Yeah.
Beautiful play, and it's going to be holding on the tight end.
That's why it was a beautiful play, because it was holding.
Yeah. Beautiful Lenny Lyle spin move.
Ooh.
No!
Where are you running, bud? Oh, get away.
I don't know, but thankfully you're not running straight.
Right.
Livingston?
The blockers need to get up there and past him.
Andy Nelson and Gino Marchetti on the stop.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play.
Well, that's the end of the first quarter with the game scoreless.
which is kind of surprising. But that first quarter feels like it went really fast.
It does.
Yeah, that might be bad.
Oh. He had it, but you got the old playground. One guy went high, one guy went low.
Yeah.
Major difference from that NFL championship game in '58 is
Oh, jeez.
Giants quarterbacks. In '58 and '59, Charlie Connolly and Don Heinrich were the quarterbacks, and now in '61 it's Y.A. Tittle. Gary Glick glicked you up.
Yeah. I couldn't quite make the cut the way I wanted to. I really wanted to throw the X on that one, but... Blitz there. Is he going to get separation? No, he got enough. I wasn't sure if he was going to quite get the separation he needed there.
Tobin wrote. That was you were about to be hit. That kind of looked like Josh Allen yesterday in that long touchdown pass.
Lots of blocking.
Come on.
Ugh.
Yeah, but the messed up thing about that was an outside blitz that should have been contained.
Keep pushing.
White jerseys need to fly in there.
So stuff from the 2, now what?
Double, triple tackle.
Play action, definitely let him get outside and create. If he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
Come on.
Stay where you are. Too many Giants and
Tittle has been having a back and forth this season with interceptions versus touchdowns. I think that might actually even up the numbers.
Unitas has had a bad couple weeks. The Houston games really hurt him, and then last week against Jacksonville.
Oh, he caught that. I am surprised he didn't get that stripped out of him.
Yeah. Bonus game for this week's Sack the Future will be tomorrow morning as the Detroit Lions, without Earl Morrall, who is out injured, take on the Green Bay Packers.
Oh, that was bad. It's like,
is the NFL's all-time leading rusher, Joe Perry, in Sack the Future, man. Although Jim Brown is hot on his tail, but... Joe Perry in his first year in Baltimore, trying to add to those totals. That's blocked.
Oh, come on! He jumped too soon. The animation and everything was there.
The minute the ball was snapped, my kicker didn't move. That means it's going to be blocked.
Yeah, and I had the animation on the blocker, but he jumped too soon or something. I don't know.
Steve Meyer doing the kickoff. I don't know if it's a random thing.
Whoa!
Oh!
Whoa!
Yeah.
What is going on here?
How is he down? How is he down? He was tackled by Colts.
Yeah, but it's probably because he ran over the other guy. Arguably, I'd say that would be challengeable in saying that he wasn't contacted after having the ball,
but he didn't get up and continue to run though because it's a video game.
Well, the Madden gods are coming out on your side this one.
Oh,
So far.
I'm not taking anything for granted, though, that's for sure.
Oh,
It's
yes,
early still.
Very early still. I don't usually have first... scores don't usually go against me first, I don't think. I don't remember.
Well, the first Houston game, I don't know if I scored first, but I was in position to put you away. I'd scored right before half to take a 7-point lead. I was driving all the way down the field when I threw the interception in the end zone, and then I couldn't do anything the rest of the game. No, he went out of bounds
Not
too
enough
soon.
for a first down.
Nope, 4th and 1. I needed 19, I got 18. Also coming this week, the Bills and Broncos tomorrow night. And only 2 computer games. The Cowboys versus the Cardinals. And the Oilers... Who the Oilers play? Oh, Houston.
Yeah,
Houston versus Houston.
Yeah, they got the Houston expansion.
Yeah. So, short week. Of course, this is already day 3 since we advanced. We're trying to get them done. Any idea when Houston will be?
I might be able to crank it out tonight or tomorrow morning.
Cool. I don't even know how I caused that fumble. I didn't do that hit stick thing. It just was, like you said, luck of the draw.
Yeah. You just got
Random number generator generated you the fumble.
Yeah.
This is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey on? What you're throwing it to?
Oh, Teddy couldn't get out of the pocket. I was about to take him
Billy
take
Ray
off,
Smith. Billy Ray Smith with his achy breaky quarterback side.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football.
Yeah, and I know the guy's name is Cyrus, not Smith. So. The other Billy Ray Smith who will play linebacker in the 80s for the Chargers. I don't think anybody would get a joke on that one. And the catch is complete. To number 80, Joe Walton, future head coach of the New York Jets. You also have Dick Nolan on the team on the defense, so you have a couple future head coaches. Y.A. Tittle, across his body. Outrunning Ordell Braves.
That was a ballsy throw because I wasn't sure what was going to happen there. All I know is I saw him coming across the top and I'm like, oh, he got open.
What was that Tobin wrote? 44. 44 is Kyle wrote. Tobin played for the Rams. I don't know what I'm mixing up my rotes. It happens.
Katie?
Kyle wrote. I don't know if they were brothers or not.
No.
It's not exactly a very common name, so maybe.
No.
Huge goal line hit by Bobby Boyd. But you got the first down. Upset alert as the expansion, the semi-pro 4-4 Cincinnati Bengals have taken a lead on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Steelers are going without Bobby Lane. He's out injured. There's some big names out injured. Jim Marshall is out for 30 weeks.
Jeez.
For the Vikings. And there's a Raider who's out for 45 weeks, which means he will not be ready when we do the off-season stuff for the next year. Hopefully he stays with the Raiders, because if he ended up getting traded, then Catch it? Yep, he did.
Yeah, he got it.
Number 12, Hall. Not sure who that is. It's one of those guys probably with 2 different positions, so he has 2 different numbers. And just like that, the Giants are back in the game.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Yeah, yeah, they're 24.
You gotta say, you've had more success getting a fumble on a kickoff than I have. And I come in hitting the strip the ball button.
Just beyond the outside of the playoff picture looking in, so a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know, we know where we are right now, but the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak, got the whole month of December still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
Yeah.
Don't run out of bounds, run upfield.
That's what I said. I was up 10-0, but I wasn't taking anything for granted.
Yeah. Well, we know how the Madden gods can be in this game. 1 minute, one side's getting crazy and crazy momentum. Next minute, it totally switches. See?
Glick.
Did he even hit him?
I don't know. Glick had the big hit on the 4th down or something earlier. I know that we've mentioned his name once already.
Yeah.
Joe Perry, 4 rushes, 61 yards, plus the punt fake. The punt fake. The punt fake that didn't count.
They don't count the yards on that for total yards?
No. No. Because I had one game where, before I discovered just how good Joe Perry was, he was my backup to Lenny Lyles.
Uh-huh.
And he was the fullback. He wasn't the backup. But in modern Madden systems, the fullback don't get the ball.
Right.
But Joe Perry is the up back on the punt. So I ran a punt fake, and he went 70 yards for a touchdown, and then at the end of the game, there was no stats for him.
Huh.
Some extra time to talk about this.
And that's what I had.
As we'll get a timeout. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Oh, let's see if we can't somehow prevent Vinny from scoring before the half. More preferably to get the ball back.
No. Old right into that.
So as they take it over, we step aside. The Colts send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
That was a pretty good run. You have really no time to do anything. I don't even know what I just picked.
New York set to take the field.
And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today.
Last year's sack leader, Marquetti, with a tackle. This year he struggled to get the
Yeah,
sacks.
we know where we'll be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today. So they've got to continue to play and attack the game and put them in the spot where they're #1 in the conference.
Trying to lay one up deep. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now.
How's it going, hon?
One thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown
We're almost at
different
halftime.
looks here in the first half. They've come after them, they've sat back.
Should have done
That's what
that
you need to do to keep
earlier.
the offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why
Hold
they
on a
have
second,
had
be right
much
back.
success
I'm
The Giants on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and
Well,
11.
the concept we got going on here is they want me to chew the fat.
Look to throw.
Concept. Well, that was weird.
At the screen, it's complete. He's going to have the first down at about the 38. Now a timeout.
again. Your pass went right over my head.
I saw that.
Another timeout.
I was surprised at how well that ended up working out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's getting way out there.
Oh, 3 Colts bouncing around. Should have been interception number 4, but
You want my dynamo Dynamax?
Because I don't know if he's just getting bad
well,
reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad
Say what?
intel before he snaps.
nothing.
He's made some pretty bad decisions with the
Rose's Christmas shopping in the background.
Decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another.
And it's halftime with the Colts leading the Giants 10-7.
Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on. 3rd down. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the
Then he
end zone.
thought about coming out the end zone.
He will not bring it
No, he thought about coming out of the end zone. I was hitting the down button.
You're like, nope, let's stop right there.
Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here.
You should push the square button so you dive
The lead now they'll be
and
looking to
land on the
extend that
1.
lead.
This is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
It's a handoff to rookie Tom Matty. He picks up 2 yards.
Hit him with something else.
Give him a couple on
He'll be around the Colts organization long after I'm controlling the Falcons.
Big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set him up.
He'll look to throw.
Ooh. Gets a tackle, barely.
Gets this one just
If he escaped that tackle, he was gone.
39.
Yep.
Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
Whoa, that was. Oh. That was the
United
victim of a
rookie
switcheroo there.
Gregory. Luckily, Gregory didn't go out of bounds with that catch.
Yeah, you got lucky there. I'm pretty sure you were pulling that peg all the way to the left.
When I saw he was wide open, I just tapped the button to float it.
Yeah.
Defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust because your first move
Oof.
is to not get beat in the middle.
You almost edged
Curl
that
that
one.
sucker.
That's how they move you first
Yeah.
before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver,
Next week, you got the Giants and Oilers against each other.
Yeah. Depending on how this goes, it could be the battle of the undefeateds or
And how about the end result?
not.
You know, and if you haven't already done one of those games, make sure you to check out my My games or what?
What is going on here? Wow.
One of Phantom Fighter's best era footballs.
Yeah.
So watch to see what you do at the beginning of the game to set the simulation up.
The panic that goes through you and the determination to get the ball back, I don't even know how to describe it. I think you just saw an example.
You've shut down my running game for sure.
Well, not completely. You've had a couple long runs, but
Well, for someone who's averaging...
definitely nothing like Billy Cannon. Well, sack up the middle from Marv Matuszek.
Jenkins coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
Oh, he was out of bounds. Tried to get him to throw that one in.
Offensive line picked up the safety blitz perfectly, but
Gosh.
The Giants on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18.
Yeah.
wide open over the middle. Touchdown.
Yeah, I believe that's going to be the game plan there, Phantom. I was running it from the Oilers account for the uniform issue.
Was he asking about this?
He was just mentioning that he would run the... I've messed that up. He would run the game from the Oilers account because the Giants' modern era uniform is a lot closer to seeing the Titans out there than seeing the Titans.
Yep. I think that's what you're going to be stuck with for even when the Giants... The sucky part is even when you're running, the Giants have the Giants logo.
Yeah.
No, actually, because by then you will have moved the Oilers to Houston and they'll have the correct... So you'll be fine. We just can't move, for those viewers that don't know, we can't move the Titans to Houston until the early 70s because once you move them to Houston, you're limited to one choice of uniform. A choice, uniform set they didn't wear in the 60s. Once they changed the white helmet, I'm not sure, I think it's like 73 or 72. So like 71. We'll know going into the year first. I'll look it up by then. You'll start the moving process.
Well, bless you, little dude.
Ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he
Lyles picks his way for about a yard. 3rd and 2. Oh, come on. I hit the pass button. Well, there you go.
I needed something there, that's for sure.
I waited just a hair too long to see which side of that mesh was going to open.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
This one with some blockers. Not really much of a difference.
52 yards.
Glick on the tackle.
It'll be Giant football, 1st and 10.
There's been several plays where on the last drive that you scored where I almost had you.
Ugh. Just need another second of blocking, guys.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. He's got his tight end. It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Throw the ball, man.
Braze, yeah, that's another one of the thing where you got glued to my guy.
Yeah.
Kind of got sucked right into him. Braze with a sack. That's the second of the day.
Oh.
Incomplete. Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time. And it's 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Third down.
Keep going.
And he's going to get this all the way down.
Oh, man.
That goes for a gain of 31. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. They go play action here on 1st down. These guys now in the crossing route. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Fresh set of downs here. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, I thought he was going to get in.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there. And
At least be able to deflect that.
I learned my lessons from just bulleting over the linebacker. I lobbed that one a little bit.
big plays in succession. Not sure
He would have had to actually jump a little bit more there.
ready. It's 1st and goal.
Get up the hole there. You had it.
To them losing yardage. Back to the 3.
Oh,
Loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
he so had that in the if he made the cut.
On that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, here you go. You're taking the lead now.
Yeah.
That's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game.
Going for 2.
It's a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver. Successfully for a touchdown. It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible.
Gets her back where I was supposed to be.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
He keeps getting almost to the point where he's already left when he finally reacts to the button.
And they'll bring the football out to the 25. Now the Colts offense gets ready to head back on the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own
Gosh.
territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general.
It's so hard to figure out exactly what you're going to be doing here, because
Consistency, move the ball.
1 minute you're first down and your tendency tends to be running. Then the next minute your first down tends to be a
If my
looks like a
blocker would
run,
move,
but it's a pass.
if my blocker would move, I had a good run there. I end up with only 3 yards because the blocker won't get out of the way.
Oh,
You have 2 drives in a row where I don't get anything.
Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
Oh, are you kidding me?
oof.
Where's the illegal contact right off the start?
There's so many penalties in this game that they don't have.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Like the illegal contact after the play, or the illegal fair catch contact or whatever. What is he? Oh, he's letting it go. Wow, that's just not bright. I should have just let it go anyway.
You were in a punt safe.
Yeah, figuring you would attempt to do another punt fake.
My house too far into my own area. End zone.
All right.
You get a lot of time for defense to rest on that drive, though.
Oh, get upfield, Webster.
Come on. Well, that's the end of the 3rd. Giants 21, Colts 17.
Trying to lock it away.
It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4.
25th catch for
So
Larson.
moves the chains, and here we go on first down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be
Turnover we didn't get. The
like this.
second fumble on the kickoff. It's really going to bite me.
Have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line. They got to protect the
Yeah.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back. Tell them to take care of the ball and try to move forward.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oof, the blocker got out and around instead of getting trapped inside.
A gain of 3, second down. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time.
3rd down and 7. You know, there really hasn't been too many,
But that drop could really hurt their
other than the almost blocked extra point and the fumbles on kickoff, too many Madden things that have happened, you know?
No, yeah, there really hasn't been no, like, Madden God effect except for the couple, like you said, the turnover thing.
Oh. As soon as I say that, I switch to a guy and then don't do anything. That was not necessarily Madden, that was more me, but...
That's more of a timing issue. It's happened to me a couple times. Where you're switching just as the ball's coming over to character or whatever, and that's what kills the coverage. And yeah, it's like, dang. Well, that's not who I wanted to throw to.
Shit. Oh. Big defensive tackle right there.
I was thinking I was in trouble there because I was not meaning to throw to that receiver. I thought he was going on a different route.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
Thankfully, he got that off.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Yeah.
Come on, go. We need this. Go.
I need somebody over there. Can
Your slow
Larson
ass
go
run.
there?
Go. Oh.
Ugh.
Got by the one guy, but hey.
This is definitely more of an interesting game this time around for sure. No blowout here. It might come right down to the wire too.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think your Oilers team is a lot better than this Giants team.
Yeah, they've got way more weapons. Oh,
Come on, get in there.
he's
in.
Yeah, he's in because he laid down on top of my guy.
Nice run. Still a lot of time left, though. You need to turn the ball over for a fifth time now. Just saying.
He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Well, we could go to overtime considering it's the Colts and Giants and they invented overtime just 3 years ago. In the stadium. Well, okay, in Yankee Stadium.
Vinatieri out there to kick this one away.
Stupid kick.
This is fielded at the goal line. Take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Here's the Giant offense now. Ready to take over here. Some good games going on.
Well, that was weird.
This might be the best of the bunch.
I'm getting victim of pushing the button too soon again.
Well, it was a 40 on 40 right there. Sure.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Oh, why are you running right at the blocker?
Run him now. Okay. That could have gone for a long way.
He ran right at the blockers for some reason or another.
The entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. 2nd down following the run. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Quick throw that's complete on the inside slant. 8 yards in the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
He will handle 1st down here at about the 40.
Oh, Lordy.
Good enough to keep the drive moving.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Oh, hell of a sack there by Shin. It's his second of the day.
Back at the 46.
Second and 23.
In there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Gosh. Oh, I was just trying to get the 1st down, but should have stayed on my feet.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And let's see what the defensive coordinator may have up his sleeve here to try to get this final last stand and win this football game. Here we go now. He'll drop to throw. And he's got it. Got his man.
Oh, over the middle.
What?
Fumble, fumble.
What?
Yes.
What? Are you kidding me?
Well,
How
it's
is that a
so
fumble? Are you freaking kidding? Seriously? What the heck was that?
Right, we haven't gone to a review.
Me too.
Oh,
Wow.
Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because
I'm going to take one more time off before the port. Yeah.
You say that with accusatory tones.
Oh, my Lord.
I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering where they want to come up and make it at this stage of the game.
Oh, come on.
oh my goodness.
How did he catch that?
That's a 2-minute one.
Oh, jeez.
2:30.
How did he fumble that at the end? That should have been a touchdown to finish it. Well, at least take the lead.
Well, I would have had, I would have had 2.5 minutes. No.
Wow.
On the play, and that's going to make it 2nd and 14.
Play here.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. They're going to look to throw. Left side here, it's complete. And we're down to the 47 here.
Only picked up 5 yards.
Pick up and it leads to 4th down.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way.
Let's see, what, 50, 8 yards, 55, 65-yard attempt.
What, field goal?
If you were to try to kick a field goal, yeah.
Did this wind?
I wasn't sure if you had the wind or not. I forgot.
I don't know if I do or not. I don't remember.
Hello. I did.
Oh.
No, you.
Is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off.
Because I just left your voicemail.
Man, oh man, oh man.
What kind of body lotion? Or what kind? What were you saying that you like? Need more of? Okay.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines.
Where'd it go? 20.
Out of bounds, 20. Well, in the end zone. Gosh. I need to get field goal range
That turnover now.
to take the turn. Man. Oh, where's the flag though?
Jack Stroud.
First and goal on the 10. Sons of guns. That's not what I needed.
Not at all. So he tries to grab him here, and it's not good call.
Vinny's sweating bullets over there, trying to hold on to this lead.
That was good coverage too. It wasn't just.
Yeah, it was one-on-one. Gosh. There's really good coverage. Oh. Oh, he dropped it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Alright, talk to you later. Well, he's on.
This is nuts. I haven't had a game like this in a while. Oh, that's going to do it. Holy cow.
Oh, there's a flag down. Probably holding.
Son of a gun.
Holding against me.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm going to decline it because the only opportunity. Such a crazy chance.
Get the ball back, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it makes sense. I mean, it's you gotta
still a
score twice
two-score
now.
game.
The other way I kneel on it and it's over.
Right. He may have just been able to take and knock off an undefeated team. Gosh, I need like a one-hit wonder here. Get the onside kick and another one-hit wonder. That was supposed to be more of a surrender.
That squib kick needs to go a little further. EA's got to work on that because that's not a true squib kick.
No.
That's like a modern. That's going to end up being where they're going to have to go with onside kicks with the new rule change.
Oh, God, yeah.
They said the onside kick has gone from 21 to 9 in percentage.
Oh.
Tittle 24 of 40, 467 yards passing.
What's that? It wasn't an interception.
4 interceptions.
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage.
That's crazy.
No pick, just incomplete that time.
The funny thing about that interception is I switched to that guy just right before you threw it.
Right.
Which ended up being a user pick, which is something that I rarely have. Only on a
good
floater.
game there, Vinny. Good game. That was definitely.
Game, man.
That was like, what in the heck?
Well, now if the Giants can beat the Oilers,
yeah,
we'll have no undefeateds.
Let's see how that goes.
Yeah. As far as Blast in the Past goes, probably next week we'll have our game. Over the Thanksgiving holiday, didn't get any time to work on the rosters.
Stumble of the season as they'll dip to 8-1 on the year, and they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Nashville.
I know you got to get going to work, but just real quick, check your settings on the party chat for the outgoing close.
So that'll just
about should be good to go after that. And then you said Houston tonight, maybe?
Yeah, possibly tonight or tomorrow morning.
Sounds good. Bonus game will be tomorrow morning, and the Bills-Broncos tomorrow night. Until next time, for John M., I'm Vinny Vincent, and you're not.